Leo, he's a lot of fun, first of all. Secondly, he works hard. And to put it in his words, he just works hard every day.
He's a wonderful insurance agent, and he has a wonderful sense of humor.
He usually has this appendage by his ear. It's called a phone. He never quits.
Well, all I can say, he's great as far as I'm concerned.
He's there when they need him. He's a phone call away.
Leo is such a good agent because of the service that he gives his customers.
As a matter of fact, he really speaks for himself. He does a tremendous job. As everyone knows, he's extremely hardworking. He's totally dedicated. And he simply is an excellent, excellent salesman.
He's a very outgoing person. I think he's just helpful whether you have a policy or if you don't have a policy. If he can help you, he's just that type of person.
Impression? He's a legend.
Just who is Leo Dutil? Why is he such a legend? He's the Banker's Agent of the Year for the second year in a row. An agent who has earned the nickname Mr. Consistency for a production level that continues to be phenomenal. 452 paid-for new business policies in '89, $213,082 in new business premium, and 338,912 convention recognition points. How does Leo do it? There are quite a few theories. One says that Leo is always ready for work.
Leo, time to get up and get out in the field. Leo, Leo.
Oh, come on.
It's time to get out. Leo, it's time to get up and get out in the field.
Is it 7 o'clock already, Mom?
Yeah, it is. It's time to get up.
It's probably just as well. I was having a nightmare. Somebody was thinking about using their 10-day free look and canceling.
Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. Let me straighten your tie here.
Any
Your
wrinkles?
collar. No, you look pretty good.
I'll comb my hair a little bit better.
No, it looks just great. Looks
Okay,
good. Let's get going. Yeah, it looks good. Okay, see you later. Bye-bye.
Another theory is that Leo never stops working. Ever.
Hi, Mrs. Valier. Yes, this is Leo Dutil. Just returning your call. You say you have some claims? Oh, from Dr. Seisman this time. Yeah, sure, no problem. I'm in the shower right now. That's why there's water running. Does that bother you? Well, I'll turn it down. I just got to clean up when I have time, you know. I'll be down in just a few minutes. Just give me time to dry off, okay? See you in 10 minutes. Bye-bye.
Still another theory is that Leo has a staff of professional cheerleaders to cheer him on when the selling gets tough.
Go, Leo! L-E-O! Go, Leo! Sell, Leo! Oh, go, Leo, go!
Well, that's not exactly true, although Leo does have special people rooting for him.
Come on, Daddy, you can do it. You done it once, now do it twice. Go, Daddy!
Others say that Leo lives in the field. That's only partly true.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Dad.
Holy Toledo. Look at the policies. I'm going to be busy today, huh, Jenny?
Yep.
All those came in today?
Yep.
Wow. How's everything, John?
Good.
Wow, that's wonderful. I got a few more to send in, John and Jenny. Have your mom look at those and we'll send them in, you know?
Yep.
How's it-
Okay, here's your supper, Dad.
Wow. Diet, Pepsi, and lunch.
Yep.
Tuna fish?
Tuna fish today,
Oh, that's my
Dad.
favorite. Wow, that's great, guys. Wow.
It's a cream dog.
Oh, D'Angelo, that's dessert, right, John?
Yep.
I like that. Anything you want to tell me, John?
No.
Not at all?
No, all set. You better get going now, Dad. Go
Okay,
right
bye-bye,
to the
guys.
bar.
Bye-bye, guys.
Bye. Good luck.
Good luck.
And finally, there are those who say that anyone selling so many policies in such a small town as Barrie, Vermont, deserves to have the town named after him. That hasn't happened yet. What is the real story? Why is Leo Dutil so successful? The real reason is simple. Leo Dutil provides extraordinary service. Service with a smile.
I have a lot of work to do every day. You know, I get up at 7 in the morning, and I'm leaving the home usually at 8 or quarter after 8. And the mornings are usually spent servicing, okay? Mornings and at least mid-afternoons, taking care of present policyholders, usually claim work. And then I make appointments as I go along, and I come in mid-afternoon to do my claims. You know, everything, I have everything mailed to my home. Everything goes through me first, because I want to know what's going on all the time. And I want the people to feel as though they do need me, and that's how they feel. I want them to keep their insurance. And I do that. It usually takes me an hour and a half, couple hours. Then we have our supper. I'm always home for supper, and I go out for the evening, usually getting in around 8:30, 9:30 at night. And from there I usually have at least a couple more hours of paperwork. And like, I'm usually going to bed around 11:30, 12:30 at night, and start all over.
Leo's typical day can be summed up in one word: service.
Constantly, we receive memos through home offers from correspondents from satisfied policyholders relating Leo's service. Being Agent of the Year for the second year in a row, service has a lot to do with it, and Leo in that area is in fact number one too.
When they need me, I'll be there, all the time. I'll travel. I'll call them. I'll do whatever I have to do. I follow through on everything. If they want to see me, if they call me from the hospital, and they want to see me about their insurance, I go up to see them. Whatever it takes, whatever they ask, I do it. If they have a claim problem, I follow through with hotline. I make myself notes constantly so I don't forget. And if I say I'm going to call them back, I call them right back. I take care of it.
Leo does take care of his policyholders, but he gives them something besides outstanding service. He's their friend first, and their agent second.
When he comes to our house, he has a wonderful personality. It's not like he's selling insurance to us. He's like our friend.
Because I think of my policyholders as my friends before my clients, really.
Leo has a special relationship with the Barrie City Fire Department, where he has sold policies to many of the firemen.
Anytime I've ever needed or been hurt on an accident within the fire department or at home, I've given Leo a call, and he's usually come right down and helped to fill out the forms for me, and he takes the forms to the doctor and gets all the information he needs there and sends it in.
Oh, his service after the sales has been fantastic. He comes down here, we call him up, and he'll say, if he can't make it that same day, he'll say, well, I'll be down in the morning around 8:30. And he just takes care of everything for us, and I've recommended him to a lot of people.
I spend at least 60 to 70% of my time taking care of the people I sold yesterday and the last 15 years almost. But when I sit down to talk about insurance, they almost always buy, just from good referrals.
Well, once you take a policy with him, he's always there. He's coming around where other insurance policies, you buy them, they get you money, and that's the last time you see him.
Okay, well, I keep in touch with my policyholders. Either I stop in at their home. If they're not home, I leave a card. Whenever I'm in an area, I try and see every single policyholder in the area. And I try and see them at least twice a year. Okay, people who are out of town or away or I haven't seen for a while, I write them. I usually write 10 to 15 letters to different policyholders every single week.
Leo's efforts to keep in touch pay off, particularly in policyholder referrals.
I'd recommend Leo to anybody. I've always recommended him to anybody that's looking for any kind of insurance policy.
Yes, I have recommended Leo to others for insurance because Leo believes what he's selling and he makes you believe what you are buying is the best available.
I have recommended Leo Dutil from bankers to other Barre merchants as well as friends throughout the business day. His name comes up often in our local community.
While Leo has been busy in the field, Joyce and the kids have been busy too.
Ever since the kids both got in school, I've been a room mother. I plan all the different parties throughout the year for the kids, for both classes. And I also go in and help tutor the kids. The last few months I've been teaching them how to count money. John has really, he really likes to play a lot of games. And so in the afternoons when he comes home from school, we sometimes will sit down and play a game of chess or checkers. And it's even getting so that when he goes to school, he teaches the other kids how to play chess and checkers. And the teacher really is impressed by that. Jenny started playing the flute this year, and she's been in a talent show at school, and she placed 4th, which was very good. We were very proud of her. And she plays in the band at school and loves playing the flute.
Both Jenny and John spend hours playing their new Nintendo game, which they earn by doing chores around the house. The newest member of the Dutil family, a puppy named Shadow, has been busy winning hearts. Leo reserves weekends for fun with the family. One of their favorite winter activities is sliding down the hill beside their Vermont home.
This is Leo Dutil, Snowman of the Year.
Wait!
Forgot something.
When they're not making snow sculptures of their dad, John and Jenny provide moral support in other ways.
Kids have been a big help too. I never leave the house like at night when John and Jenny don't say, good luck, Dad, you know, and that means a lot to me. And when, like, throughout 1988 and 1989, when the car contest was going on and every policy counted, Jenny would run out to the mailbox and see how many policies came in. And like if there was a big stack, she'd be all smiles and giggly. We're going to get a new car, Dad. I know it. We are.
'89 was an outstanding year for Leo. What's in store for 1990?
Plan on giving 1990 my very best. I hope to be one of the company's best agents again in 1990, if not Agent of the Year. I'm committed to a top selling year, and I'm not ready for the pasture yet.
Will he do it? Will Leo become the first person to be Agent of the Year 3 years in a row? Many people are rooting for him.
Leo, we're very anxious to see you do this again in 1990.
Yeah, three-peat in 1990.
Leo, we have the Barre City Fire Department.
We would like to see you do a three-peat in 1990.
I would love to see Leo three-peat. I think it would be something that no one has ever done before, and I can't think of an individual that would be in a better position to do it than Leo.
In the meantime, Leo and Joyce are grateful for all that they have achieved as members of the Bankers family.
Bankers Life and Casualty Company has been the American dream come true for Joyce and I and the family. The things that most people simply dream about, we now own. You know, it hasn't been easy, but it gets easier all the time. And 15 years ago when I started, I mean, to own a home like we have and all the property that we have was beyond our wildest expectations. We're extremely happy to represent this company and will continue to do so for many, many more years. And we love Bankers.
There are quite a few people who are wondering just what the future has in store for Leo.
Dutil, thanks for the tip. I'll have to give him a call.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable Madeline Kunin, Governor of the state of Vermont.
I would personally like to thank Leo and congratulate him for being named the Agent of the Year, one of 3,500 agents. And you really put Vermont on the map. The question now, Leo, is will there be a three-peat?
We salute you, Leo Dutil, Bankers Agent of the Year for 1989.